on your art, you sort of zone out everything else.
Yeah, totally. It's like a hyper focus.
Yeah, like the rest of the world fades away.
Absolutely.
And you're just totally immersed. And we were thinking about that when we were reading through the stuff you sent us about like the universe and how vast it is. And this feeling that it's not all random chance.
Right. There has to be something deeper.
Yeah. This kind of deep drive for meaning. And a lot of the sources that you shared touch on this concept called the information intent nexus.
That's right.
This idea that the universe itself, like, almost has this inherent tendency to, like, understand itself.
It wants to know itself, in a way.
Yeah, and uses information as the key.
Right, and then intent being this kind of fundamental driver of the whole thing.
Yeah. And that got us thinking, could these, like, huge cosmic ideas actually offer a new perspective on something as, like, personal and focused as your art?
That's the question we're going to try to answer today.
Yeah. So that's what we want to really explore in this deep dive today.
Absolutely.
We want to like really pull out the most interesting bits about this information intent nexus and see if they like spark anything for you.
Yes.
In terms of your creative process.
Some aha moments, hopefully.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So where do we even begin with this? I mean, the universe having this like primordial intent to understand itself, that sounds so poetic.
It does.
So what's that all about?
Yeah, it's a bit of a head scratcher at first, isn't it?
It is.
But it's not like the universe is sitting there thinking, oh, I really want to know what I'm all about.
Yeah.
You know, like it wants a cup of coffee or something.
Oh.
It's more about, think of it as there's this inherent tendency in the universe, in the very fabric of reality,
Okay.
for things to become more complex,
Right.
for things to become more organized,
Yeah.
and ultimately more aware.
Okay.
And the way it gets to that knowing, the way it gets to that understanding is through information. And so consciousness, in this view, is not just some random thing that happened.
Yeah.
It's actually like a mechanism,
Okay.
a sophisticated way for the universe to actually gather and experience and process information.
So that curiosity that we all have, this need to like understand things, experiment, maybe like with your art when you try different techniques and things like that,
Yeah.
is that like a tiny reflection of this huge cosmic thing?
I think so. Absolutely. That drive to create, to sort of delve into those nuances of like form and color, and to try and communicate a certain feeling, a certain idea through your art.
Yeah.
You can see that as a very localized kind of manifestation of this same intent.
So even just observing, just taking it all in is like a vital part of that.
Absolutely. And it kind of gives that act of observation a new weight, doesn't it?
It does.
You're participating in the universe observing itself.
I like that. So, okay. You know, a lot of these sources talk about information, but it's not just data. They're saying